Wait, this line is completely different from what I remembered. That means he wasn't laughing because I said a funny pickup line. He was laughing because I made fun of myself. Aish, this is so embarrassing. You said covering your face as you felt so embarrassed remembering the incident happened in school while doing your makeup. You lowered your hands up to the nose so that you can only see your eyes in the mirror. What if he's making fun of me right now? But no, he's not that kind of boy. But I'm feeling so embarrassed. How am I going to face him after this? I was doing all this makeup for him, but now what's the use when he already know I'm a joker? But what if he really found the joke funny? Stay positive, Ian. Make yourself confident and pretty. You have to cheer for him. You took a deep breath and got up from the chair before walking towards the closet to select a pretty outfit for yourself that is rare in your closet. You're not a girly girl, but after you fell in love with the bad boy, you learned to do your makeup and all just to impress him. Oh no, I forgot to give my clothes to mom for washing. Shit, now I don't have any pretty clothes. No, why does this happen to me only? You sighed and looked for your all black outfit line. I wasted my time. Now I have to wear the hoodie and jeans. You grab the clothes and change into them. You clapped in excitement when Jungkook threw the ball directly inside the basket, scoring another point as the opposite team was already losing. Someone is overexcited. You shot him a glance, and someone is jealous, I guess. He scoffed. Jealous of whom? You? He laughed, making you annoyed. As if I don't know that you are wearing tons of makeup just to impress him. Your cheeks turned pink, added to more blush to your already blushed cheeks. Impress who? I don't need to do that. You said in your defense while he raised his brow. Oh really? Then why it only started from few days? Because before that you are coming to school with cracked lips and without taking a shower. You hit his arm while he laughed. You better shut your mouth if you want to live. Then you heard girls cheering loudly and you realized that you missed his last shot because his team already won. His smile is everything to you and right now you are feeling butterflies in your stomach. Although he is popular as a bad boy because he is always involved in fights and other activities that are not approved by school, but you like him. In fact, you love him and he is in your head all the time. Other girls were drooling over him and were trying to shake hands with him, but he just waved at them. Congratulations, Jungkook. You took an attempt but changed your mind. But then when you were about to pull back your hand, he held your hand in his and smiled. Thanks. Then he ran towards his teammates while he stood there like a statue. Sid shook your shoulder a little. Are you okay? You shook your head and slowly turned towards him. I'm kind of getting this feeling that he likes you. I mean, I'm not sure, but these days he's kind of involved with you. I saw you guys talking a few times. You were sitting like a shy girlfriend while your friends were having discussion. They are your classmates too, but Jungkook is not their type, luckily. But he can be talking just randomly, right? We can't trust him. He does not have any past with girls, so we can't say he's bad and everything. Who knows, he is one woman man. Ryan can be lucky. Just because he's involved in fights and other stuff, I don't think he's a type to break someone's heart. He himself held my hand. Then we can do one thing. She spoke, grabbing everyone's attention. What? Jenny turned towards you. Why don't you confess to him? You like him, right? You looked at her with wide eyes. Have you gone crazy? I can't do that. Why not? You seem to be close to him. Not that much though. You nodded. Let's give it a chance. You looked at her. I can't do that. You know, Nat. I'm not telling you to go to him and confess. Just give it a little time, and if you think it's working, you can propose to him because there's nothing wrong in taking a first move, and also you like him, right? You nodded. Then don't be afraid, my champ, she said, patting your shoulders. You straightened up when you saw Jungkook entered inside the hallway. He's always in his sports wear. All of a sudden, you started to feel nervous, and it happens all the time. He didn't even look at you and opened the locker before putting his basketball inside. He locked it and turned back and saw that you were still looking at him, so he raised his brow. You want something? You came back from your thoughts and realized before shaking your head. No, nothing. He looked at you for some time while you were looking around in embarrassment. Why are you not in the class? Huh? I came to take my books. He noticed his favorite candy in your hands. Okay, go back or Mr. Choi be mad. And he walked towards the class as well. You stayed there as your cheeks turned pink. Was he worried about me? Oh my god, now why I feel like he actually likes me. I should stop. It was your PE class, so everyone was heading downstairs to go in the playground. Your friends already left because you were taking so long. You were blindly stepping down and skipped few stairs that made you fall forward, but before you break your bones completely, someone caught you in their arms. And it was no other than Jungkook. He pulled back and looked at you. Are you okay? Your heart was thumping inside your chest and butterflies caught fire inside your stomach. You completely forget that you were about to break your face. Ryan, are you listening? You came back to your senses and nodded. Yes, thanks. Watch your moves. You would have hurt yourself. I will, thank you. He nodded and then you both walked towards the playground together. You already likes him and now he has started talking to you when he doesn't even look at girls without a reason. So somewhere you also started to think that he likes you or there can be chances. Recently you have started to offer him his favorite food and he accepts that makes you feel like so happy and lucky. Days passed like this and then a very special day came which was Valentine's Day and you made chocolates for Jungkook with your own hands. The fact that he's never rude to you and always talk to you in a friendly way makes you like him even more. You straightened up when you saw Jungkook coming towards his locker. Your hands were behind you as you were holding the box of chocolates that you customized by yourself with so much love. What's up, looking happy? He said, coming near you and smiled a little. You were nervous but not like before. Now you are pretty comfortable around him. You extended the box towards him while he looked at it and then at you. What's this? He took it in his hands while you smiled. I made some chocolates. He looked at you surprised. Really? You can make chocolates also? Can I open it? You nodded while he opened the box and looked impressed. Wow, it's hard to believe. You are great. This is for you. He again looked surprised and happy too. For me? Wow, what's special? He never pays attention to such days, so obviously he has no idea about Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day today. You know what that means. Now Jungkook was slowly understanding. Then why are you giving this to me? Because I just want to. Jungkook, I want to tell you something. He didn't say anything but was ready to listen. Jungkook, I like you from so long. It was really unexpected for him. Are you okay? You were confused by his response. He gave you the box back. I don't think I'm the right person you should give this to. But Jungkook, don't say anything because you'll end up hurting. Whatever you are thinking is not at all possible, and don't expect anything from me. You better forget everything or else you'll end up hurting yourself. And he walked away from there. A tear escaped from your eyes. This was coming, you know, but experiencing it in reality broke your heart. Okay girl, it was in the list of possibilities, but at least don't cry. She actually fell deeper because of us, she said, feeling extremely bad for you. At least I had hopes, but now he clearly said not to expect anything on my face. I spent a whole day to make those chocolates for him, you said between your sobs. What if he wasn't ready and said all that because it happened all of a sudden? We should think positive. Stop it, Jenny. Let's not talk about it anymore because somewhere we also responsible for this. Ryan, please don't cry. You told yourself that you won't cry because it's you who fell in love with him. He was just being nice. That doesn't mean he felt the same, but the rejection was kind of heartbreaking. Don't cry, Ryan. Jungkook is not the only guy in the world. You'll find someone better. But I love him. Why would I think about any other guy? They all looked at each other, don't know how to lighten your mood, and it wasn't easy either. Jenny took off her ring and slid in your ring finger. We are a couple now, so don't cry, okay? This made you laugh a little between your sobs while others felt a little relaxed. Forget about it, Ryan. It's not the end of the world. If you are bound to him, then you'll get him, and if not, no one can bring you together. Jungkook came inside the classroom on time for the first time in his life. Yesterday he did not show up after what happened in the hallway. He was mindless when he said all those things to you, but when he actually thought about it, he realized that he shouldn't have said all that because he sounded clearly rough. He was in the proper mood to apologize to you for whatever happened yesterday, but when he came into class, you were not there. Did you see Ryan? Is she late? Your friends were also confused and worried. No, I didn't see her and it's too late now. She never comes that late. Did you call her? She shook her head before taking out her phone. She dialed your number and pressed the call button before waiting for you to pick up. But your phone was switched off. She's not answering. We should have gone to her house in the morning. I'm worried that she must be crying now as well. They all sat on their seats. Jungkook was listening to their conversation and he felt bad and hurt as well. He picked up his bag and walked outside the classroom when the teacher entered. He called his name but he ignored and walked away. This guy is extremely disrespectful. I'll talk to the principal. He looked at other students. Take out your books. You didn't come to school for a week. Your friends didn't force you because they were feeling bad for you as well. Jungkook tried to ask them your address but they denied and told him how he broke your heart. Earlier, Jungkook had no such things for you. He just liked your vibes and that's why he chose to talk to you, and maybe you were the first girl he talked to in that school. But now after that day and how he heard that you were crying and all, his feelings shifted to the other side. He wanted to apologize as well. The whole week he felt so empty that he never thought he would. After a week of recovering from the heartbreak, you are finally able to gather up the courage to come back to school. You close the locker and turn only to find Jungkook standing in front of you. You still love him the same but accepted that he wasn't in your destiny. You lowered your eyes and was about to leave but he grabbed your hand and came near. Can we talk for a minute? You looked at him but then removed his hand from yours before walking away. Jungkook noticed the ring in your finger and his heart dropped. Why does she have that ring? The whole day you ignored him, or you just don't want to talk to him and face him, or else you'll experience the same pain again. Are you coming? They all stood up all ready to go to the cafeteria when Jungkook came near you. Wyan, you got up and walked towards your friends, leaving him there. Jungkook never in his life wanted to apologize to anyone in his whole life like he is finding a chance to talk to you. This only means that he also likes you, or maybe after losing you, he realized that he was in love with you but never thought that way. He finally got the chance as he saw you walking in the hallway alone. He walked near you, but as soon as you noticed him, you were leaving while avoiding him, but he grabbed your hand and pulled you inside an empty classroom with him.